Howdy folks, Deathslinger here with Gordian Quest, a new game I'm trying out. It's in early access at the moment, so kind of excited to see how much content there is in this game. So it's supposed to be a roguelike with card game elements, and I love roguelikes and I love fantasy games, especially fantasy RPGs, so yeah, I'm excited to try this out. Let's start a new game here. Realm mode and campaign mode. Let's see, a quick and frantic mode that pits you against increasingly unfavorable odds to see how far you can go. And then, so I suppose this is kind of like a sandbox mode, whereas campaign is just your normal kind of thing. So I guess it's more like a extra challenge or an extra difficulty. Yes, I did start a campaign to test it if recording was working, so start a new one. Let's see, Act 1, Westmire, Act 2. So it looks like there's 2 acts available at the moment, with Act 3, it says it's coming soon. So, travel. Interesting. So I wonder if you could actually choose to start. Say this is recommended start for Act 1. So yeah, let's start in Act 1 then. Alright, here are the classes. Lucius, Sword Hand. You have, looks like your skills here. Swordsmanship. And what's this? Ah, I see. So I guess this is like, these are different card sets that you have with the these different specializations. That's interesting. So we got Sword Hand, Druid, with I wonder if they have any kind of healing ability. We have Catherine, the Cleric, which is definitely has to be a healing class. So that'll definitely be a must important class to have later on down the line. We've got, ooh, Bard. I like this. I like playing Bard characters, so I might pick this as my main for this playthrough. And let's see, Metal, Tempo, and Glamour. So let's see, we've got, looks like lots of buff cards, which is to be expected from a Bard class here, and they've got different specializations here. So you can kinda, I wonder if you select these, you'll start out with these, or if you have to unlock these specializations as you go on. Let's just start out with the default Bard for now. But let's check out the other classes. We have Ranger, which is a ranged, I'm assuming, based on the description. We have ooh, Warlock. He looks pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I might need to main him in another playthrough. Warlock, Blood Magic, Malediction, and Reaping. So that's very interesting. We've got our Scoundrel here, which is kind of like our Rogue. He has Assassin, Sabotage, and Subterfuge. Could be definitely a useful class, depending on what he has here. Stab, Dodge, Hidden Blade. We have the Golemancer, or Golemancer, however you wish to pronounce it. So, golems, which are stone creatures, so I assume she's some kind of summoner. She's got some sort of string here. Looks like it's attached to some sort of gourd, so yeah, I guess she's some sort of summoner. She commands a golem that is both her companion and defender. Interesting. So I wonder if that can double as like a tank class by summoning things. What's this? Renown. We have Pierre, the Spellbinder. I guess he's your wizard. He's got Evocation, Force, and Conjuration. Which, let's see what he's got. quick barrier explosion. Of course, you gotta have explosion if you gotta have a wizard character. Force mage. That sounds interesting. Arcane magic missiles. Alright, well, I already know I'm gonna pick Bard. So, that's that. And you can find other heroes, from what I learned. As you go on in the game, you do quests and things, and you can find other heroes. So, let's go with normal for our first playthrough. And we have the different modes. The standard mode, which is kind of like you'll have more chances when it comes to defeats and things like that. And then you have roguelite mode. If your entire party's defeated in battle, your run ends. So that's kind of like a more I guess roguelite mode, as it is named. And then roguelike mode, heroes cannot be resurrected at the sanctuary upon death. If your entire party is defeated in battle, your run ends. I like this mode because I like permadeath kind of modes. It makes things a lot more intense, more interesting, and so I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, next, skip prologue battle. You'll begin the act in the garrison. Nah, let's do the prologue. I played through the prologue on my first run, but I'm gonna do it again, just for sake. You there! You were with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me! The undead ahead look like nasty ones. We'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the garrison. If you're handy with that weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Weapon? It's a loot. Okay, yeah, let's get it. Oh, nice. Deflect. Yeah, let's do that. And ricocheting hit. Probably should have just ended that guy, but we'll be fine.
Oh!
Nice one. I must admit, I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. By my side, let's take them down together. Nice. Scatter hit. That should finish him off, I think. Oh, he has guard, so actually, let's give him a buff. Ooh, 14. Big damage. Well fought. Let's get a move on before more of them come. The garrison is just up ahead. Victory. Got some XP. Nice. And 19 gold. Always good to get more gold. Act 1. Trouble in Westmire. As you can see, it reminds me a lot of Darkest Dungeon, another roguelike kind of game. Especially the way with all these different buildings and things like that, and got all these characters here. Okay, so it looks like our first priority is to talk with Officer Aaron. Welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but it'll have to do on such short notice. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron of the Town's Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances, naturally. This here is our guild hall. We've converted it to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. Okay. Ooh, he's kinda mean looking. At ease, Officer Aaron. And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. The undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude, unheard of. Foul magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of an enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before the incident with the waypoints, so it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumber us 3-1 out there. My most pressing concern now is the garrison's storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it would greatly help the defense effort. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed, and keep your wits about you out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. So yeah, I think that's where we'll pick up another teammate there. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. Alright, before we go, looks like we've got a few more buildings opened up. June the blacksmith and Sister Ophelia. Let's go there first. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I'll do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, resources are strained at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here. If necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Okay, so yeah, this is where we'll go to heal up. It looks like if we want anything more than the regular medical aid, we'll have to spend gold, which is fine. Can I... Oh, the light bestows are healing. Well, let's see if we can heal ourselves up a little bit. 20 gold, but that's fine. Ooh, she looks cool. Like her hair. And this is where we'll buy some equipment here, and I think equipment looks like gives you also different cards, which is quite interesting for a RPG like this. Alright. Well, I think we're ready to head out. Oh wait, we gotta get our companion first, of course. The guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds for the town's festivities. Now it is a temporary refuge for sullen-faced adventurers nursing all manners of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. You are about to ride off finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. Looks like we got some here. Alphonse, a known personality in taverns across the land, a troublemaker but the kind you can count on. Catherine, a cleric of the order. She was part of your convoy from the Citadel on a mission to investigate the region of Westmire. And Bertram, a local ranger. I really want the cleric, but I think we already have a kind of ranged buff character, so I think having a melee character might do us some good. Yeah, I'll go with the rogue for now. Hopefully we can come back and get the cleric later. Alphonse the scoundrel twirls his blades. If you're heading out, you're going to need someone who knows the city streets. His sharp senses and street savvy could come in handy. You leave the guild hall, new companion in tow. Humble beginnings, but a beginning nonetheless. Alright, I think we're ready to head out. We got everything we need. Ready to head out? We'll have to loop around the garrison to get to the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Okay, looks like this is got the map here. I like it. So, Vale Woods, Southern Vale Woods, Golden Prairies, the Moorlands. But it looks like we're kind of confined to this city here. I wonder if we can branch out as we move around. So it looks like we got kind of a path here. So let's head here first. Heroes have plus 17th initiative. Sit there. I like the dice up there. Very D&D like. Alright, let's do a stealth attack. Hidden blade. And turn. Let's give buff. Deflect. Give him another critical. Oh, big damage.
Oh!
Oh, wow, okay.
Don't!
Oh, jeez. Chill. Swift strike. Oh, nice. Got lots of stab abilities here. Let's just take that guy out real quick. Oh, wow. There we go. What's this? Splinter bomb. 20 damage to enemies in a square. Nice. And some gold. Maybe I should touch up on healing a little bit. I know we just started, but yeah, rather be safe. Alright, let's head out again. Got some skellies and a zombie. Swift strike. Subdue the observe first. 15. Yeah. Stab. End turn. Ricochet. Let's give a buff. I think I should have done this first. I think I need to learn better positioning for my bard. She seems to get hit a lot. Alright. Do not regret getting the rogue. He seems to do a lot of damage. Not all who wander are lost. See, do I have any... I do have a health vial. I wonder how I can use consumables. Looks like it's equipped there. So... Well, let's move on. Wait, there's a camp option here. At least 8 supplies are required. Okay. So I guess that's like if you're on a longer expedition. Okay, let's scatter hit. Very nice. Let's bouncing hit. Take care of the ads first. Stab. Good, good. There we go. Good. Got a lot of criticals. Swift strike. There we go. Big damage. Break through his guard. It's parry. And observe.
Ouch!
Give some buffs. Swift strike. Ooh, he's low, he's low. There we are. Is that a level up? Looks like it. You certainly got a knack for staying alive. The garrison should be a little safer now with your help. That leaves our main objective, the garrison storehouse. It's right up ahead through the streets. I almost forgot about that. The storehouse. We had to barricade it off from the garrison when the bandits attacked. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Alright, well it looks like there's an exclamation mark here, so... I wonder if that means we unlock something. Well, we need to heal up anyways a little bit, so... Oof, I feel like we're spending too much gold on heals. Let's see. Available heroes. So it looks like no one's available at the moment. And we'll probably need to pay gold or something to recruit them. At least that's how it seems. On the way to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front doors blocked, and they'll have crossbows waiting for you if you get in, one of them says. Down the road, you arrive at the garrison storehouse. A bandit peers out from the arrow slit on the 2nd floor. Scram, unless you've got a death wish, he sneers before heading back inside. The front door doesn't budge when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but the earlier soldier's warning comes to mind. So it looks like we have some strength and intellect checks here, and I guess depending on what class you have and what stats they have, will kind of decide what the percentage is and how high it needs to be to succeed. So it looks like they're about the same for both of them. Looks like none of them are very good at strength or intellect. So let's search for another point of entry. You are now attempting a challenge, a test of skill and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for the task at hand will grant a higher bonus on your dice roll, but note that the skill you used will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty to succeed. Remember, there are always consequences to failing the roll. Okay, so I guess, like, here, you pick a skill, and I guess, yeah, 2, 3, so I guess these, whatever you pick, the number here will add to the bonus, but you'll lose that card till you can rest again. So if I were to pick Bardic Expertise, that means it'll have a higher modifier, but I'll lose that card till I can rest again. So it looks like score to succeed is 11. And alright, let's roll. That, oh god, isn't that just the way I can re-roll? Maybe I should have checked what, oh, okay, so it's a -1 modifier if you roll. Well, final result is 5, okay. Very, very cool. You don't see any other way to get in. It seems your best bet would be to... your best bet would be tackling the situation head on. Oh boy. Let's see if he can't do something. Let's do dodge. Just no. Oh, nice. We just barely made it. 12 on 12. Test a reflex. Okay. The door breaks open in splinters, revealing the interior of the storehouse. You count a total of 3 bandits, and a moment of tense standoff ensues. Then a brutish-looking man by the supply crates in the back yells out in anger, pointing at you. 2 other bandits wielding crossbows by the door take aim and fire. Oh, so we need a reflex check. Let's see here. Let's do intro of vigor. Yeah, why not? That's 13. Okay, so I probably didn't need to use a modifier there, but you close in on the bandits and the battle is joined. Oh, here we go. Battle commences. You've gained a skill point from leveling up. Oh, okay. It's just telling me it leveled up. Let's give some buffs here. So it looks like we can have 2 buffs on at the same time. For every inspiration. Yeah, sure. Exhaustion cannot be played. Oh, I can see. So that's the card that we used for the modifier. So look at that guy. Chonky. Alright. So I guess that's the boss. They got some barricades here, which is probably going to hinder our feint. Nah. Wait, I changed my mind. What? Actually, let's get rid of the exhaustion card. And that's all we can do for now. They said crossbowmen, but these guys don't look like crossbow guys. More like trappers. Oh, alright, that's off. Let's see if we can... Ooh, guard. 7 critical. Deflect, scatter hit. Oh, I took damage from that. Was that because of the barricade, or... Retribution, gain 2 thorns. Okay, so thorns every time it takes damage. Ooh, that's dangerous. Stealth attack. 32. So I could just take one of these guys out right quick. But should I do that, or... I think taking one of these guys out, just to get him out of the way, probably be a good idea. I should have killed the guy in the back. Now we can't reach him. I always make mistakes like this, but that's okay. We learn. Maybe I shouldn't attack when he has Thorn on. Nah, we don't need that. Ouch, indeed. So I wonder if they can place traps on a tile that we're on. He's got thorns on still. Let's see, what's this? Critical. Your next hit deals 14 more damage. Let's see, how long does this last? It says 4 effects, so does that last for 4 turns, or... Retribution. Okay, so it says gain 2 thorns every time an ally is hit. Okay. Parry. Gain 2 thorns. Should I do it or should I wait? I think I should wait. Oh, he's blocking. So, guards up. Round 4. He's moving up. Alright, you took the thorns. Scatter hit. Maybe I should wait before I hit him. Because then he'll gain thorns again. So let's give him critical. Let's dodge and I'll save the scatter hit. Then swift strike. Stealth attack. Just unload. Alright. Almost dead. Doesn't seem like he attacks much, he's just a big tank. It seems like. Now we can do the bouncing hit, which was deflected, so let's give him a critical block. Stab. He's still got thorns on, so. But. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, now he's attacking. Seems like. Bandage. Oh boy. Oh, heals, nice. Scatter hit. Don't want to give him thorns again. Man, that's tricky. One hit. Okay, he's... There we go. Finally, gosh. That took a lot longer than it should have. Okay, now we gotta deal with him up there. How do I move him? I guess I'll just... Oh, he's healing. Looks like he moved. And he's dead. Nice. So we're both level 2 now. 27 gold. Take a victory for us. Let's head back to the garrison. Sounds like a good plan. Go back to Captain Roderick. What's this? Renown, granted to all heroes in the party upon completion of this adventure, allows you to customize and unlock more starting perks for the heroes in future runs. Your reputation may precede you, but your methods are known only to yourself. So I think that's what we saw earlier during the hero selection, is in that top right corner. I think they had the renown thing there. Excellent work out there, Officer Aaron. Head over with some of the reserves to secure the area. Right away, Captain. Now, even as we speak, there are battles being waged on multiple fronts along the outer perimeter of the garrison. A few adventurers like yourself have been dispatched to 2 choke points to hold the line. My resources are stretched thin as it is. I'll need you to head out and support the defense effort. Make sure none of the undead break through. Alright, and I think that's pretty much our first quest finished. And I think this is a good place to leave things off for now. But yeah, my thoughts on the game is it's pretty fun so far. I like the art style. The card decks are... Gameplay's a bit simple, but it's interesting. I'm entertained so far. And I'm interested to see where this game's gonna take me. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is Deathslinger out.